Now, there have been some major changes to the workforce in the last few months. We have seen layoffs from large companies like Zoom, places like Disney letting go of thousands of workers across platforms. So many people have been impacted by recent unemployment, and now they're left searching for answers. Here to help us navigate this topic is acclaimed professional expert and TED Talk speaker, Betsy Kauffman. Thank you so much for joining us here today.
Hi, Natalie. Thanks for having me.
Betsy, a lot of people finding themselves in this situation in what you call the messy middle of their careers. After the shock and all the dust settles, what is the first thing that someone in this situation should do?
Right. So first off, don't panic. Take inventory of your skills. You have a ton of experience, so really make a list of what you've done in the past, especially if you're in that mid-level or messy middle that we just talked about. You have a lot of experience. Look at what you've done in the past. What is your experience? And really understand, where could you pivot? Where could you use that into other opportunities that you may have never considered?
Now, you also suggest to start networking and to continue to learn.
Yeah, start networking. Use your social networks, use your community, use your neighborhood. Let folks know that you are open to work. You do not be ashamed of this. At one point, people said, I'm not going to tell anybody I lost my job. Thousands of folks are going through this, and the power of your network is huge. So you might be really surprised when you let folks know what may come across your desk. And as you know, when we interview and when we're applying for jobs, having a referral or having somebody that can vouch for you and your skills is going to get you that much closer to a job and to a really good interview. As well as keep learning. Do not stop investing in yourself. There's a lot of free resources. There's some paid resources, but continue to learn. If you've got a soft skill that you need to focus on, if you've got a technical skill, continue to invest in yourself and really learn and understand, like, how can you up-level your skills.
Now, one of the important things that you also suggest is developing this support system. You actually launched the Cross Impact Collective. Can you tell us how a support group like this can help you through a career change, a career transition, or this really kind of aimless lull between jobs that you're still a little confused about what you want to do?
Absolutely. You want to make sure you have a really great positive support system that can keep you in a good mindset. So if you're in the past companies, team chats or group chats, and they're turning negative, get out and really find a group that's going to support you. Our program, the Collaborative, is a program for female leaders, and we offer a free monthly networking event as well as a whole slew of personal and professional development. And finding some sort of organization or some sort of group that's going to support you is really going to help you in order to find a job or stay in a good mindset or even think about what's next for you. So that's what we're trying to do with our program. And we think that it helps to pull women up that corporate ladder if that's what they're interested in doing.
Now, people often look at the job that they were doing or something pretty much similar to what they were doing. Why is it important to maybe at this point broaden your search?
Absolutely. There's so many opportunities out there. So really look and see what's out there. There might be a contract position that may be just perfect for you. It may be full-time. It may be part-time. We're seeing lots of employers actually put those contract positions out there. This also might be a great time to pivot. Maybe there's been something sitting in the back of your head that you're like, hey, I would really be interested in doing this. I've got some skills. So there's so many opportunities. The job market has changed. If you haven't been looking for a job for the past 10, 15, 20 years, there are so many new opportunities out there, and you might just be really surprised at the possibilities of what could be for you.
Now, one last question. When we talk about unemployment or someone who maybe have been laid off, a lot of people have the best intentions and they want to support us through this, but they don't really know quite how. They might call you multiple times with the same question. How's it going? How's the job search? And when you have nothing, it can be kind of frustrating. What are the methods that are supportive as opposed to things that you maybe should avoid when talking to someone who's been laid off?
Just ask them how you can help them, right? What can I do for you? Sometimes they just need an ear to listen to. They just maybe want to vent. Help them to think about what's creative out there, what else is out there, and really just kind of lean into them and just see what's going on personally for them.
All right, Betsy Kauffman, thank you so much for your time and your insight on this topic. Certainly helpful to a lot of people out there right now.
Yes, thank you.